Hi, this is Dennis Reuring from UI. In this movie, I explain the process of SAP mapping the data from SAP R3 ECC to Magento, especially for customers. How are we dealing with customers? Okay, so there are 22 web services being provided by the SAP connector, and we explain the customers. So it depends on like 5 web services calls or set queries. And here you see the flow. The flow is to start with the Magento, the SAP connection side, is that in SAP there are like 8 possible ways to store customer data. As you all know, it's quite complex in SAP with all the multi-company relations, the employees, the sub holdings, etc. So the connector is providing the company employee holding structure in the connector side, and you can map your SAP customers to the entities in the connector, which are predefined and pre-installed connected to the Magento user base, which can be enriched by customer, employee, and the same relation as SAP can do. The data is being sent like in a dump file at night, and the Magento agency should be storing at least the username of the employee who's going to log in to the web shop and a mail address. The set customer query can get all the extra data dynamically from SAP. So that's step 3, as you can see here. When we have the data and the customer logged in the Magento side, the customer, of course, can change the data. And these can be sent real-time back to SAP. And in step 5, in the connector, you can decide whether you would like to handle the data in SAP. You can connect it to a workflow or directly accept it as you wish, like a business principle. So you can handle the changed customer data, the addresses, the invoices, the shipping addresses, etc. And you can connect it in step 5. And of course, you can accept new customers which requesting to order or just have already ordered. This is how the mapping structure in the connector is being look like. So it has a configurable screen here, and it's quite simple. At the Magento SAP connector, it's delivering the entities, and you should connect it to SAP side. Of course, you can customize the data or change the code. And it's the same way back when you receive the update data. Okay,